Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Thunder is out there with Dawkins. Then it's Houdini. Then it's Rain Man. And it's Keller in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks,
Here we go.
Miracle Man is out there with the Dude. Then it's Big Cat. Then there's Towns. And it's Wood in at the 4. Watanabe passes to Big Cat. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kerry, you put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give
You
everybody
played with a lot of them, though, didn't you?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I ever played with, but he could shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
3 terrific names. Here's Wood after the basket by Los Angeles. Some solid defense from Gay. Out to the right wing. Jin. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Now the pass to D'Alembert. Here's Wood. He's covered by Gay. Wood can't hit for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the rejection by Towns. Here's D'Alembert. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Daniels passes to Rainman. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Sheldon with the bucket. Here is Daniels. Pass to Gay. Here's the 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Outside, Sheldon. Drills it from outside. Big Cat's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Gay, and finished off by Gay.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Watanabe, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Rain Man. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Keller. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. The Lakers second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Watanabe. The putback. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
Yeah, Greg, it forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they wanted to. And then the game got ugly.
Here's Watanabe. From 12 feet out. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Keller. Gay trying to break free. On target from 13 feet. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Watanabe. Outside Sheldon. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Big Cat's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here is Daniels, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the right side. Dawkins kicks to Gay. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
To the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here is Daniels. Lakers working the ball around now. And the pass to Keller. Just 5 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Rain Man's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Sheldon. Pass to Wood. He kicks to Dallenberg. Passes it to Wood. The mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the pass to Dallenberg. Down low. Here's Sheldon. And Dawkins pulls it down. Lakers leading by 4. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. The Quick's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. While the NBA is entertainment, you know, Chris, it also can have a very social impact in a positive ways. Guys like Kyle Korver have spoken out. The Jazz took action last season. Chris, how do you feel the league has responded to issues like discrimination?
Oh, I think the league has done a wonderful job, better than any league. First of all, we acknowledge it. You don't just throw it under the rug and say there's no problem here. And that may be the toughest, to be able to acknowledge that. And then secondly, to make quick, sweeping decisions, I think has also been awesome too. But I don't think any league in the history of sports has had more players speak up for issues in society than ours. Let's go back to Bill Russell and others, the way that they started the game and came in. We have to love it, and I love the fact that the league is not scared of the narrative, and we work together. And by the way, that Kyle Korver article was so awesome. It was so vulnerable for him to write that. And when you have players like that, no matter what color, that are selfless to speak out to make society better, then it's not just good for the game, but it's great for all of us. So kudos to Kyle, the Jazz, and everyone doing all they can do to make things better for everyone.
Absolutely. Mavericks trailed by 4. Beyond the arc. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And again, the Lakers no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Watanabe. Now here's Sheldon. Pass to Burke. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's the quick. There's the dish to Gay. And stolen by Burke. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. Towns wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Passes to Kelly. To the middle. Dawkins against Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Watanabe. To the wing right side. Burke. It's good. This game is all even. Burke's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
And there's the pass to Hansen. Gay outside. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Gay. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for Dawkins. Rain Man comes in for the quick. Daniels, he's checked in for Red Hot. And the professor subbed in for Thunder. Here's Galloway. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Daniels, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Watanabe. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers shooting 45% for the field early. Here's Galloway. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Mavericks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Towns. Now Burke. Pass to Big Cat. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Knocked loose. The pass to Rain Man. 1:43 left in the first quarter. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Pass to Burke. It's Wood, top of the key. Towns kicks to Burke. Dallas moving it around. Shot good by Watanabe. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Rain Man. 11 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Pass to Burke. And here's Sheldon. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's good for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Watanabe passes to Wood. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
shot.
The Lakers in the lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Daniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. We'll return shortly. We return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got the professor. Rain Man is out there with Insanity, and it's prime time. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. Now here's Sheldon. Connects from three-point range. Big Cat's got 13.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Galloway, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Chris, the common thought is you don't want to be a middle-of-the-road team. You think clubs are too quick now to pull the trigger on a rebuild as opposed to giving some time to what they've got and be more patient?
Are you kidding me, Kevin? Don't make me go. This is why I need a psychologist because, hey, when I was in Washington, we had myself, Rasheed Wallace, and Juwan Howard, and Rod Strickland. Like, just wait a minute. Give us 1 year to try. And by the way, the Bulls won 72. We couldn't have won a championship that year anyway. And so, yeah, I think a lot of teams are short-sighted and it's based upon their expectations, and their expectations may not be based in reality.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Wood, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Thunder's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Daniels passes to Durant. Durant controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Stolen by Gay. Daniels from outside. And the three ball is good. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
I mean, I don't always like the three on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Sheldon, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Gay passes to Galloway. Here's Rain Man. Lets the three fly. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Daniels. Gay's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Wood, and it's good, 2 points. Wood's got 7 points for the quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Daniels. He has 5. Passes it to Gay. There's the three. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Maverick passes to Big Cat. Gay with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dawkins checked in for prime time. And it's the quick in for Daniels. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it's in there.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Durant deciding where to go with it. The pass to Rainman. Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Dallas calls timeout. He's checked in for the Mavericks. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Towns. Pass to Maverick. Dallas moving the ball around. A three-pointer, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So it's the Mavericks now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Burke, the pass to Maverick. That shot is off. Gay with the defensive effort. And the shot goes in. Gay's got 8 points in the quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's D'Alembert. Pass to Wood. Out to the wing. Here's Towns. He's covered by Gay. Pass to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Wood, and he's covered by Dawkins. Offensive rebound to halt the run. And it's Towns missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played in the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year.
The pass to Keller. No good with the triple. Mavericks trailed by 18. Left side, Towns. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. On defense, the Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Red Hot. Burke covering. Red Hot the pass to Gay. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Maverick. And stolen by Gay. Fast break. The Lakers. No good there. Towns with the defensive effort. Mavericks trail by 16. To the inside. Wood. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Ball's checked in for Towns. And it's Miracle Man in for Maverick. Beal's checked in for the Lakers. The Professor comes in for Thunder.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities to get to the line. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Watanabe. 6 points for him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Watanabe's got 9 points.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
To the paint, here's Keller. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
Mavericks checked in for Dallas. Primetime's checked in for the Lakers. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Los Angeles leading by 14. Inside, he feeds it to Beal. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Houdini comes in for the quick. And Rain Man subbed in for the Professor. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And, you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
you know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But, again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working with integrity.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-point basket by Dallas. Daniels passes to Galloway. Here's Red Hot. D'Alembert covering. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Rain Man. Again, the Lakers.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Mavericks trail by 13. Maverick passes to D'Alembert. To the middle. Dallas moving the ball around. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
So for Dallas, their last game a loss to the Nuggets. Here's Rain Man. 19 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Watanabe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. A stupendous finish in traffic. Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's Watanabe. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Here's Daniels from down in the low post. It goes. Daniels has got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
1:07 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Maverick. 5 on the clock. Ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Down low. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Here's Rain Man. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
It's deflected. Top of the key. And again, it's the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Watanabe passes to Dallenberg. Here's Burke. And Galloway pulls it down.
A scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
Good on the triple.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Now Burke. Will it go? And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 19. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, the dude out there with Towns. Then there's the Miracle Man. Then there's Burke, and it's Ball in at the center. There's the pass to Watanabe. Pulls it from the elbow. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now, here's Dallenberg. He's covered by Daniels. Goes back up. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 7 points.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Here's Watanabe. He's got 18. Ball finds Burke. Fires it up. Ball no good. Lakers leading by 19 points. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's showing what kind of hang time he has. I mean, using the double pump when he could just go straight up with it.
We often talk about problems between the players and fans. And I'm sure there are some things that fans do, Chris, that players do appreciate.
Oh, yeah, Kev. And you know what we really appreciate? The good trash-talking fans.
Oh, really?
The clean trash-talking fans. Oh, Weber, you suck. You can't shoot. Oh, so what? You just dunked on the whole team. Like, don't stop in the first quarter, good fans. You know, keep going when I'm giving it to you all game long. So you love that. You love the crowds, too, that don't need to be hyped up by a PA guy. You love the ones that are just so sincere. When they see that kissing camera come on, they go crazy, or they're just cheering for both teams in great play, though they want their teams to win. And you love, again, the creative heckler, the one that had to think about it the day before, like the ones that comes in with the sign and it's a picture of you crying or look like you're crying with words under, like, hey, you didn't get asked to prom today, or the face on Chris after he missed the shot. You love that because it is a great relationship. Don't be fooled, and you know this, Kevin. It's a great relationship between players and the fans, and we need those fans to heckle us because when you heckle the best players, you usually get their best game.
Pass to Keller. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Big Cat, he's checked in for the dude. For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Watanabe passes the ball. Here's Watanabe. But they get it back. Gay kicks to Daniels. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 8th assist in the game. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the Mavericks call time here. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Beal's checked in for the Lakers. The professor comes in for Rain Man. Here's Sheldon. 13 points in the game. Here's Watanabe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The professor passes to Beal. Here's the quick, defended by Towns. Gay can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Gay. Here's Beal, and it's blocked. They recover it. Here's the quick, defended by Towns. The offensive rebound. To the middle, they shoot again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Lakers have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact, and he makes the first. Gay hits them both. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter, 4 of 8. Here's Watanabe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Fires top of the key. That's tipped.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Passes to Keller. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Keller. The shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. And Burke has it in the corner. Three-pointer. Oh, trying for it, but he recovers it. There's Sheldon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Big Cat's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Bounce pass, Gay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The Lakers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trailed by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kicks to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Here's Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game.
No, Kevin, that's a slip-up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Beal from long range. And again, no good by the Lakers. Dallas has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And the Lakers call time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. The dude, he's checked in for Burke. The Mavericks subbed in for Miracle Man. The Lakers also changing it up. Houdini comes in for Beal, and Rain Man subbed in for the Professor. The pass to Keller. A pass to Gay, and finished off by Gay.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Maverick passes to Towns. To the inside. There's Sheldon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Lakers have possession. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Rain Man, who's got 23. Lakers working the ball around now. Drops in the tray. The Quick's got 17.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Maverick. Gay with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Daniels. He can't hit that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Ball, the pass to Maverick. Now here's Sheldon. Pass to Maverick. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. To the paint. It's stolen by D'Alembert. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. He dishes it to D'Alembert. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 18. Rain Man passes to Daniels. Here's Galloway. Gay outside. Back to Galloway. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Dallas making a switch here. Woods checked in. Dawkins checked in for the Lakers. Red Hot comes in for prime time. Dallas shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Here's Maverick. Outside, Towns. Haley. Here's Wood. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Wood's got 17.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's D'Alembert. A three-pointer is right on target. D'Alembert's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can make a coach panic when you take a 3 on the break. There's a good shooter with nobody on him. He's got to take that shot.
Pass to Daniels. And Sheldon over to help. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Mavericks trail by 15. Passes it to Maverick. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Rain Man passes to Daniels. Inside, here's Dawkins. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Dawkins has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And the pass to Maverick. Back to Wood. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Los Angeles leading by 13. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside Sheldon. Pass to Maverick. Towns kicks to D'Alembert. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the Lakers with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Down low, Keller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. Durant's checked in. So he gets them both. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mavericks trail by 17. Maverick passes to Big Cat. Pass to Wood. Rebound the Lakers. Dawkins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer, Daniels. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Maverick passes to Big Cat. They need this. And Durant sends it back. Here's Keller. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Here's Maverick. Passes it to Big Cat. Got a hand on it. Here's D'Alembert. Goes up again. And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Dawkins. Houdini is out there with the professor. And it's prime time. And it's Hansen in at the small forward. Sheldon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On the wing, Daniels. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Over to the wing. And there's the pass to Daniels. And it's blocked. Here's Watanabe. They get a hand on it. Fast break, here they come. Here's the professor. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 21. Here's Wood. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. 2-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. So many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Daniels from outside. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. And it's 8 points for the Monster.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Mavericks trail by 21. Watanabe passes to Big Cat. Pass to Burke. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here is Daniels. Burke covering. Passes to Hansen. Here's the professor. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
After Sheldon. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hits it from 3-point range. 16 points for the Beast.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Sheldon, and the layup is good. Big Cat's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Now the pass to the professor. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trailed by 18. Pass to D'Alembert. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Wood. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wood's got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Daniels from outside sinks the 3-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Wood, there's the killer 2-handed slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here is Daniels. Burke covering. Count it. And that's now 11 points for prime time.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Watanabe passes to Big Cat. Now, here's D'Alembert. Here's Burke. From outside, off the mark. 3-pointer, Daniels. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Feeds to Burke. It's blocked. Daniels with it. Dishes to Galloway. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Galloway has got 10 points here in the second half.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Basket good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Daniels passes to Dawkins. Here is Daniels. Burke covering. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Burke.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Daniels. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Galloway, the pass to Dawkins. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. Mavericks trail by 20. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Daniels. Burke covering. Pass to the professor. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Chris, the other day, Adam Silver has been talking about how the All-Star game, that system, is not working. He's been proactive in considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Let's think about the All-Star game in 2019. Letting guys pick their players like old school on the park. I mean, that adds a little bit of ego, and that's what you want because we want competition. We want guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against you. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama that we'll see play out on the floor with how hard guys are playing.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Thunder's checked in for Red Hot, and Rain Man subbed in for the Professor. They swipe it. Fast break, the Lakers. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway has got 7 now in this quarter.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
To the middle, here's D'Alembert, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
That free throw good from D'Alembert. And so he hits both. Lakers leading by 19 points. Pass to Gay. Dawkins kicks to Gay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And free throw good from Gay. One negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union. Prospect attendance, Chris, at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physical.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your physical. And we all know that information is shared, and so it should be genuine in the teams that are truly interested. So I understand agents holding back on that. Medical information is something very serious that just because you have an opportunity to be drafted, your information shouldn't be spread all across the world just because you're at a combine. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but basically you just want a level playing field for everyone, and if we have that, it'll be better for everyone.
Watanabe passes to D'Alembert. Outside, Sheldon. But they recover it.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Galloway. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Daniels. And here's Gay. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The pass to Rain Man. D'Alembert against Gay. And Sheldon picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help attending workouts, and still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out of college, you don't know how good you are. You don't, it's based off ego, how hard you worked, family and friends telling you, go, get the money, but what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see. And if you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So, yes, I love this move.
Excellent. We have excellent. Here's Rain Man. Here's Daniels. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Rain Man. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Gay.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Here's Burke, and it's Dallas with another.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Here's Daniels. Burke covering. Passes it to Rain Man. Gay with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the shot clock. Galloway, no good. And here are the Mavericks now. Allen Bear inside. He's against Gay. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.